Day 8. We got a big one, and I mean it. We got Trick or Treat. Let's do this. Trick or Treat was released in 2007 and tells 5 interwoven stories that occur on Halloween. An everyday high school principal has a secret life as a serial killer. A college virgin might have just met the guy for her. A group of teenagers pull a mean prank. A woman who loathes the night has to contend with her holiday-obsessed husband. And a mean old man meets his match with a demonic, supernatural trick-or-treater. I'm just gonna be upfront and say this now. There is no better anthology horror film than this. This takes all of Halloween's best traditions and tropes and jams it all into this twisted, fucked up tale of lore and murder. As I mentioned before, this tells 5 different stories over the course of the night. All of them are interwoven at some point or another, which is incredible. But what connects all of these stories is really the theme of punishment. Like I said, there are strict rules set in place for this holiday, and those that choose to break the rules have to pay the consequences. And it's an absolute riot. The different stories also allow for a lot more wiggle room when it comes to tone. All of them are pretty much teetering along the same line, but some are a little bit more humor infused than others. Some of them are weird, and there's one of them that's just downright unsettling. That aspect usually would cause for some array, but what Michael Dougherty, God bless him, great director, what he did was assemble a cast that he thinks can handle this, which he did. I mean, just for starters, you got Anna Paquin, you got Dylan Baker, you got Brian Cox, you got Leslie Bibb, and that's just scratching the surface. The costume and creature design are amazing, and speaking of creature design, you are introduced to a little guy in this film named Sam. I have grown to love Sam since I've seen this movie. If you also see this movie, you're going to love Sam as well. You can't help it. You can't say you won't, because you will. It's inevitable. I vote Sam as the official mascot of Halloween, and nothing is changing my mind. If I recall correctly, this film was released during a time where the remake era was starting, and there was a lot of really poor attempts, specifically from Rob Zombie and the Halloween franchise. It's nice to have a Halloween movie come out, or a film based around Halloween, that doesn't disappoint. So for that reason, I consider Trick or Treat to be essential holiday viewing every season, or every holiday season. If you're a horror fan, like I said, and you haven't seen this, you'll fall in love with it. I promise you, you will. Unfortunately, this isn't streaming anywhere. You can rent it on a couple different platforms for, I think, $2.99 was the cheapest I saw it. So if you want to rent it, you can. It's actually being released in theaters for the first time this year. And on the day that I am releasing this, my wife and I will be seeing it tonight. She has not seen it yet. So she's experiencing it for the first time, and also in theaters. So I may or may not make a video to get her reaction, maybe just a quick couple words, but that's how confident I am in this film. So please see it, tell me how you like it, and I'll see you guys back here for day 9. Peace!